God is still in charge of my life. Oh, oh, God is still in charge.
Okay, gentlemen, we got some heavy stuff going here now. We got a lot of adult people out here, got a lot of children out here. Everybody is fishing and having a good time. What's going on out here today?
Okay, so this is our annual youth fishing derby held here at the Tuskegee National Forest. I'm Darrius, Truss, District Ranger. Been here since 2010, and when I got here, I met Mr. Melvin here, who's been doing this fishing derby for way before I got here, actually. And he does a lot here with furnishing the gifts. He goes out in the community and raises funds enough to get prizes. And every kid that comes here actually walks away with a prize, whether you catch a fish or not. This event here, we usually do it on National Get Outdoors Day and Free Fishing Day. We had to postpone it a couple of weeks ago due to bad weather, so we rescheduled it for today. And this is just an opportunity to reconnect youth to nature. And this derby is for ages 3 to 15 years of age, and parents can come out and assist the kids with catching fish. And the most important part of this is, again, just getting the kids outdoors. And we got so much going on in today's world, and we just want to do what we can do to ensure that they're learning about the environment, the importance of being good land stewards and enjoying this public land, and that's what I'm responsible for, is managing this land so that the public, people of all ages, can come out and enjoy.
Brother Clark, why do you do it?
I do it because I'm an avid fisherman and I love fishing, and that's my way of putting something back to the community. I actually started fishing when I was probably 5 or 6 years old with a straight pin and a piece of thread, and it's something that I could do every day. So that's part of what I want to do, put back something into the community. With the way of the world now, we have so many people that doesn't care about anything or anybody. But I'm a person that, the way I was raised, that you looked out and took care of people. So this is one of the things that I wanted to do for the kids. This is actually my 30th year doing this. And
that is 30 with 3 with a 0?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
And,
go ahead.
Actually, this is the first time I've been on the camera, because I don't do it to get no praises from me. I know who take care of me, and I've turned down people from articles and things that interview me about why I do this. But the driving force behind this is these kids, and if we don't get a grip on these kids now, parents got to stop being the kids' friend. We got to get back to parenting. You got to stop letting these electronic games raise your kids. And Darrius pretty much summed it all up. And it's just something that I love to do. And about 10 years ago, I said I had knee surgery. So I said I wasn't going to fool with it that year. And people started calling me. And I actually see people, children in the store. There's some people out here that has their kids out here that started when they were young. So now they have their kids out here. And one of the most inspiring things I've heard today is this kid that he's been coming out here since he was 3 years old, and this is actually his last year. So next year he won't be old enough to fish, but he has already promised me that he'll come out here. He want to come out here next year and be a volunteer.
That's awesome.
Well, man, I tell you, I see camaraderie between these young people and these older people, interchange, talking, teaching, and this is hard to come by because, like you say, that electronic stuff, is dividing the young people and the old people. So this is magical, and this is a blessing, really.
Yes, it is. And again, that's what I'm charged with and responsible for, is to manage this land so that, for the present and future generations. The mission of the Forest Service is to sustain the health, diversity, and productivity of our nation's forests and grasslands to help meet the needs of present and future generations. And so I'm charged with ensuring that we have these type of events and activities to give these families an opportunity to come out here and enjoy. And it is absolutely a blessing to have a public land in your backyard, so to speak, to come out any time of the day, 24/7, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can come out here on this national forest. You can recreate. We also, other than the fish pond, we also have trails that you can hike, bike free of charge. You can ride any road, any time of the day or night. We have little to no fees to come out here to enjoy this land. We do have a shooting range, and it's the Uchi shooting range, and it's a $3 a day permit to shoot sun up, sundown, or either a $30 annual fee that we charge to come out and shoot.
Now, this is the best kept secret in town, man.
Yes, yes indeed, yes indeed.
So now, all of these activities are available for anybody in Macon County?
For anybody in Macon County.
Wow.
Yeah, a major part of my job when I first got here, and I still do it, is that community outreach and advertisement, partnering with the Macon County commissioners, Commissioner Maxwell, and our district rep, Miles Robinson, and to be involved in events like All Macon County Day, any event that they have. When they ask for Smokey Bear, we have Smokey to participate in those events, and that's our way of getting the message out about fire prevention, the importance of natural resources management and conservation, and just letting them know again that, hey, they have a forest that they can come out here, public land that they can come out here and enjoy. You know, a lot of people get us mixed up with the Park Service, who is a partner of ours. The Park Service is under the Department of Interior. The Forest Service is under the Department of Agriculture.
I'm glad you explained that, because I was one of those people who had you mixed up.
Yes, yes. And as a matter of fact, one of our tents has the National Park Service on it. So we're partners, so we utilize each other's resources and people and other type resources, because we are a small district. We are the smallest national forest in the whole nation at 11,252 acres. And we just have limited staff, so we have to partner with agencies like the National Park Service and Alabama Forest Commission.
And do I see a partnership between you all and the Sheriff's Department now?
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. Even the Tuskegee Sheriff's Department and Fire Department.
All right.
Major partners.
And what do you say about that, Officer Clark?
I'd just like to thank all the people that made contributions. I can't name them all, and there are some people that's been contributing to this ever since I started 30 years ago.
Well, God knows who they are.
And then they actually started calling, like in February, say, it's time for you to do your thing for your kids, so you can come and get your check, or I'll send you a check. And we this year we got money from Tennessee, Virginia, Mobile, Birmingham. So when people see you doing something positive for the children, it's just overwhelming how they are contributed to that. And like I said, my driving force is these kids, because the kids are our future.
Absolutely.
And if we don't show
100%.
If we don't show the kids that we care about them, and it really starts at home. And I'm one of those people that the village raised me. Wherever I went in my community, if I did wrong, I got a whooping. And so I haven't forgotten that. And I just want to put something back in them. I'm going to do it as long as I possibly can. And maybe one of these kids out here, we pass the torch to him, and he or she can continue to do it. And like I said, there's several people out here that's fished as kids, and now they have their kids out here. One of the most overwhelming things that I've seen since I've been doing this, a young lady came out here 2 years ago, and she had a brother, and she had a rod and reel that she said she got out here 18 years ago, and she brought it out here and let her brother fish with it the year before last.
Oh, wow. That's fantastic. Well, I want to thank both of you, men. What's your final word to the community?
Be safe.
My final words is continue to find opportunities and to bring yourself and your kids out to the National Forest, because that's what we're managing this land for, the public people. We are a public service agency, and we need you to come out and utilize the forest more often.
Now, we know how to find Deputy Clark. How do we find you? Website and email and whatever.
Okay. Yeah, so...
telephone number especially.
So, yeah, so you can do a Google search, the National Forest in Alabama, Tuskegee National Forest, and you will be able to, will be linked to our site. We have maps, we have information about the forest, rules, regulations, those type things. So, or you can go to www.nationalforestinalabama.com and you will be able to find information about not only the Tuskegee National Forest, but about other national forests that we have across the state of Alabama.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Deputy Clark.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, he thought he started at 6. He told me he was starting at 6. I didn't get over here to 7. So when you open the gate, you go? You can have that.
So we put a kid 8, we try to give him something compatible for an 8-year-old as opposed to a 15-year-old.
Right.
So we got, and then everything is geared on outdoor stuff. We got sleeping bags, we got risers, we got chairs, we got coolers, we got tackle boxes, and all that kind of stuff.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, when will the prizes be given out?
We
What
go
time?
at 11 o'clock.
Okay.
We're gonna stop fishing. We're gonna weigh the fish, and then everybody's gonna get a hamburger, hot dogs, chips, cookies, juice, or water, and even got some turkey burgers for you and Danny.
Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
When they coming up, go ahead and give them that.
Okay, so if y'all want to get
That's right there.
Here, grab me one of my drinks. I guess they're gonna weigh all of that.
I don't know.
That too? Now you talking. You want to kill him or you want to keep him alive? Okay, well you better put him in that water then.
Deep down in there. Clark, you said they can start eating. You said they start eating now? Okay.
And we got somebody at the weigh station ready to go fish too.
Hey, how you doing, Chief? How you doing, sir?
Super fine. How you feeling? All right now.
We wait for her to bring your feed. Y'all finna wait. Tell them to bring. Get it right.
No. Don't kill our fish. Don't kill our fish. Don't kill our fish. Don't tell my daddy. I'm gonna tell my daddy you killed my fish.
So hold on. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Hold on. You're gonna mess it up. I'm trying to make sense. So that's the weight of the most fish. So it'll be what? 4.5, keep going, 4.6.
Okay.
So that's what you put for the most. And then
We weighed his biggest one. I'll leave it in there.
you already got the weight for the.
That's
The
his
weight
biggest
for the
one.
biggest one is what, 112?
That's his biggest one right there. We weighed it.
13. It keeps fluctuating. Okay, 113. And then the smallest?
Yeah, they're the smallest, so I see how you.
Do the smallest.
Yep.
This is smallest. This from Roger.
Okay.
We need to do that first one over. Josh only had one.
He only had one.
Josh only had one.
That's one you. You take this out. Okay. How much you get?
2.5.
They're weighing them now.
Here's one. Slide.
All right, go right ahead.
Come on.
Oh, yeah. You smell on your hand? You, toothpaste. I don't know. They're right here. I'm going to give it to you.
Yeah.
Hey there, you cool fisherman.
It doesn't matter what you like. I'm talking about which one of them. What you like.
Five, 2, 4. Going once, twice. Go. Last 3, 5, 1, 4. Step back under that. 5, 1, 4. 5, 1, 4. Going once, twice. 4, 9, 1. 4, 9, 1. No. Going once, twice. 4, 9, 1. Alrighty. 484. Me? All right, me. Give me. The word give me. 494. Right here.
Remember, you all want to stick around for the biggest fish, smallest fish, and the most fish.
Turn the rope a little, please. 536. 536. 536. 486. Who?
493.
Coming up now. Okay. Where? Right here.
Stay off from the thing, man.
468. 468. $508. 482. Right here. 495. Me? 524. 524. 524. Going once. Twice. 524 is going. 533. 515. 499. 499. Got to be in there 20. No, I know this. 481.
Oh, child, I thought that was you.
You already knew it though. You already knew what it probably was. I ain't mad at you. 511. 511.
Here, you are 485.
Really? 511. What is she? No.
They might have called
511. Ain't no wrong number. Oh. 534. 534. On one. 534. 509. Right here. Right here.
You probably have
488. 488. 48.
Help me. Help me. Sit down.
White goose. Get into it. Tell him hold up. Tell him wait over there.
All right, congrats.
Hey, Derrick. Listen up, listen up. 36 smallest fish. Sakari Arnold. Smallest fish. Give me that rod right there. This one? Yeah.
Look at him.
Tell him hold on. What that say? Yeah.
Smallest fish.
That's the smallest fish. Yeah. The most fish. Caitlin Levy. She's not here. She had to go to Walmart.
Bailey, you gotta stop moving around. That free wine's so high.
Smallest fish, Anderson Martinez.
Anderson Martinez.
What's first name?
Martinez.
First name?
Martinez.
Where at? Give them all. I try to get in that rock. That little rod in the middle. Other. Give it to him. Give it to him.
Derrick.
All right. 70-10. Uh-oh, I can't remember. Enrique Montanez.
He's over here.
All right.
He got his hand up right there.
Where you at?
Standing up over about a tree.
Right here. This young man right here. What he get? All right.
Give him that cooler. Huh? Give him that cooler.
Derrick.
That cooler big as you. Sell it to him. Sell it back to him then, man.
All right. Congratulations.
Smallest fish. Antonio Donner.
Hey.
All right.
Right here behind you.
Yeah.
Caden Jones.
Stood up.
Right there. He stood up.
Get that rod for you.
He must be a fish because he told him, he said about that rod he got. He said
He started fishing down. He comes from the hospital. All right. 11 to Chris Capt. Yeah, give him them right there. That's all. Smallest, Evan Carson.
he's smart.
Evan. Who was Evan Carson? I thought that was. Taylor Turk.
Right here.
Turk. Give it that. Turk. Where? Give it that rod and reel over there.
Oh, you won too?
Hey, everybody that won, this one that got a certificate, come right in here inside the fish. Yes, sir. Everybody.
Okay. Gotcha.
All right. Check it out.
Chief, anytime it's for the kids, it's worthwhile. I mean, you teach a kid how to fish, it's something for the lifetime. You keep them out of trouble. They can feed themselves. Then they can get to show somebody else how to fish. And therefore, now you got this thing keeping on and keeping on, and you're keeping them out of trouble and having a good time. I wouldn't spend all the time. On my Saturday, it's well worth it, okay? Well worth it, Chief.
And I tell you, the relationship here between old folks and young folks is just beautiful.
Yes. Yes, because they out here the same way. They know that if we can share what we know with the youngsters, then the youngsters grow up and share, and the generations keep going, and it keep going like it's supposed to go.
All right, keep on doing what you do.
Yes, sir.
Can I get my...
That's Melvin.
What about the chocolate?